This video, we're going to take a look at the switch. It's actually pretty simple, but it's actually pretty cool. Let's take a look. First things first, I'm going to switch to SAD mode, but I'm going to paste some files in here, and these are just simply the images that we're going to use. Going to go in, going to right click, we're going to open this in the editor, add a prefix. We've done this before. Images, add some files, and we're just going to add the two files. It irks me that that goes off the screen. There we go. We're just going to add those two files. Save that. Should be able to see them. And let's go into Design View. Go to our form editor here and import. Let's grab our controls. Scroll down. I'm going to drop a column in here. And the column itself, I want to lay that out, so I want to actually fill the parent on that. And we are going to add an image and a switch. So image, bang, and a switch. Now, again, there's a switch and a switch delegate. Remember, whenever you see delegate, you're thinking model view controller. We're not doing that. We're just doing the normal switch. Ta-da! There we go. Now comes the fun bit. What we're going to do here is we're going to move these around just a little bit here. So I'm going to grab this image, grab this switch, and let's put him there. They're overlining each other, so I don't really want to do that. We're going to take this guy and we're going to modify this margin here. And we're going to say, off the screen. Too much. So how do you figure this out? Notice we're doing this really the hard way here. So I'm going to go bang, get rid of that. It's overlaying. I want to set a bottom anchor. So I'm going to say make sure you got your switch selected, and we're going to say bottom. Now target is what we're really looking for here. So notice this is parent. As long as you have a valid object and you see this little line now is showing you, hey, here's your margin. Ah, that's the missing number we've been looking for. It's exactly 220 pixels from there. Well, we don't want a margin that high. We only want it, say, 25 from the bottom. Sometimes the editor is really cool. Sometimes it is not cool. This is an example of it being uncool. So let's drop in and see what's going on here. All right, so we've got anchors bottom, anchors vertical, anchored vertical centers. Oh, anchors everywhere. What the heck is going on here? All right, let's get rid of all these anchors. What I'm demonstrating is that sometimes the form editor likes to betray us. Switch is suddenly back up at 0, 0. Let's figure out what we need to do. So we're going to take the switch. We're going to anchor this to the parent bottom. And I'm going to actually say 0. Notice how suddenly it's working now. It's where we want it to be. And I'm going to give it a margin of 25. Bang. Now it's 25 off the bottom. This is a really good example of how sometimes you can get what I call anchor happy, and you can mix and match these, and the editor gets really, really confused about where you actually want to put it, which is right here. Now I can just simply go bang, and it's exactly where we want it. Oh, that is frustrating. Why does it do that? Why not? That's why it does that. So let's go ahead and change this. We're going to just simply double click and we're going to say SAD. It's SAD because it's currently off, and I'm going to zoom way in here. And what we're going to do is we're now going to hook into the events here, so that when this is toggled, we can switch between SAD and happy and change the image. Let's kind of demonstrate what we're going to be doing. Our image is here but invisible, and we're just going to go like this and hook into that toggle event. We can actually, if you don't want to do a connection, we can go right in here and we can go untoggled, and here's where the fun really happens. We can say if checked. Yeah, that's right. This acts just like a checkbox if it's checked. Super simple, super easy to understand. If it's not checked, then we do something else. So if it is checked, then we're just going to say the text, and IntelliSense is trying to help us out, equals happy, and we want to set the image dot, thank you IntelliSense, kind of messes you up once in a while when it does that. We say image.source equals, and then we are going to just grab our happy image by right-click, copy the URL. Then we can just grab this, copy, paste, bang, bang. And let's go here, say sad. And we can actually just copy this and voila. Save, run. Now our image is a little bit small, so we're going to want to scale that out. But the base functionality does work. Let's flip back to design view. And let's actually scale him. So I want to do this, say 300 by 300. Make sure we've got room, and I can actually zoom out to make sure that just works. Save, run. And there we go.